Hey all, it's Maisie, and I'm back today with part 3 of Countdown to Hoenn, Generation 5. This is my favorite generation, believe it or not. Many people don't like this region, and I don't know why. It's literally perfect, in my eyes at least. But this March something, 2011, my birthday, I got Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, and I loved them so much. I played them to death. Never compared the Pokedex but these games had the best soundtrack, the best characters, the best story, the best Pokemon, and I just think it had very good spin-offs. Speaking of which, I accidentally forgot to mention Rumble and Pokepark in the last part. I really like those two, but that's besides the point. The legendaries, the Hero of Truth and the Hero of Ideals, and just the region in general was beautiful. And the soundtrack, it's like I could die listening to that every day. Not really, but I don't even know what it was. But Black and White, I'd say 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. They were really good games, but they were just lacking something, and I can't put my finger on it, but they just were. But then, oh hi, my name is Black and White 2, the perfect game in the whole series. These games, best post-game, best region, because I added more, best Pokedex, and the best story, and the best characters, and the best soundtrack, and the best everything, and it's just the best. This also introduced the Dream World, which is now unfortunately gone, but I really liked the Dream World. It was really nice, even though I stopped using it after like a week. But along with Black and White, the Dream Radar came along, and so did Pokedex 3D, and I really like those both of them. They're kind of useless now, but Pokedex 3D Pro, I still use to this day. I'm trying to ace all the quizzes and get 100% because even though it's $20, like Shovel Knight, it's really good. Learn with Pokemon Typing Adventure. I actually really like it. I don't know why. I guess because it's a game and it had a gimmick. I don't really know. It also introduced the Pokedex app for iOS, which I have, and I've bought all the Pokedexes except it's just big. We never got this thing called Trader Lab. I still don't know what it is, so I can't really help you. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. Oh, it was so good. I love that kind of combat where it's not turn-based, but it's also not just infinite spamming. There's a little bit of strategy to it. Conquest. Pokemon Conquest. What else do I have to say? They're fantastic RPG strategy games that are different to the main Pokemon series, but it still feels like a Pokemon game to me. It's just so good. Rumble Blast had every single mostly every single Generation 5 Pokemon, and I loved it! Oh, it was so good. There was a story to it. I love the Rumble series. It's the second favorite spin-off. First is Mystery Dungeon, like I said last time. And then Rumble U came out, and that wasn't as good, but the graphics were really nice. Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, like I said. Oh no, not like I said. I have it, but I haven't really played it. I haven't been that interested in it because it just seems less exciting than Sky and Darkness and Time and Red and Blue. I don't hate it, but I just don't find it as interesting. Black and White 2, they introduced Black Kyurem and White Kyurem, which is extraordinarily intelligent, because I still don't understand, I mean, I do understand, but the backstory and the history of these three main legendaries, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem, it's unheard. Nothing has come from the Pokemon series like this. Same with N and Getsis, or Geetsis. Team Plasma, their goal was actually pretty interesting, believe it or not. I found it to be quite enthralling, and you know, I did cry at the end with that N's farewell piece, which should be playing sometime in the video. But I mean, it's my favorite generation. Although it had the least amount of spin-offs, it's still my favorite generation we've ever had. Gen 3, and then Gen 4, then Gen 2, then Gen 1. No, wait, what? I don't even know what I'm saying. All I know is that this is my favorite generation, my favorite legendaries, my favorite Pokemon. Best main series games. And it paved the way for X and Y, pretty much, in my opinion. Now for my little insight about Omega and Alpha. It's 2 days away. I was originally going to go to a midnight release, but I'm just like, nah, I'll just go there at 8:30 with the early morning release. But I'm really looking forward to the Soar ability with all the new Megas, including Mega Pidgeot, Mega Steelix, Mega Glalie, Mega Beedrill, Mega Gallade, Mega Deontay, Mega Swampert, Mega Sceptile, Mega Sableye, Mega Audino, Mega Latias, Mega Latios, Mega Sharpedo, Mega Slowbro, Mega Gross, Mega Camerupt, Mega Salamence, Mega Altaria, Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, and Primal Kyogre! See you tomorrow with the second to last part of this countdown with Generation 6. That'll be pretty short, but see you then!